By the age of 15 years old, I was considered what you call a homeless youth or a disconnected youth. My mother was incarcerated, and I was disconnected from my father. So I've been on my own since 15 years old.
Terry Green knows what it's like to come up hard. With no family to lean on by the time he was 16, he was a high school dropout. With no money for basic needs like food and clothing, he turned to crime. And
by the age of 20, 6 months later, I was sentenced to serve 4 years in prison for drug possession and drug trafficking.
That sentence, a stark reality. He knew he had to make a change.
For me, I knew going into prison, I wanted to do something different with my life.
Not only did he get his GED behind prison walls, he started college as well.
I walked inside a prison as what they call a statistics of society, but I walked out of prison breaking statistical barriers.
His real-life experience now serving as a warning and a teaching lesson for local kids.
Now when I talk to young people, I can relate because I've experienced a lot of things that they experience. And what we call it is called a credible messenger. Right? A credible messenger is that I'm credible enough to be a messenger to share with you that I've overcome some of the same challenges that you experience.
Green is the founder and executive director of Think, Make, Live Youth. The nonprofit works to pull kids off the streets.
We out here and doing a community walk.
And on to a better future through community service, job training, conflict resolution, mentorship, you name it. One of those kids getting a hand up is Javaris Leach.
I always wanted to do more, and Terry gave us that opportunity.
Leach signed up for the program as a high school sophomore, now a freshman at Tiffin University. He knew this program could make a difference in his life. He's seen far too many take the wrong path.
I had a few people I know in high school die from gun violence. It really just made me think about how easy it is for someone to be here one day and gone the next.
His mission now, to make a difference, to be a positive light in the Columbus community.
I feel like since I come from this community, I would be more understanding to the problems in the community.
The program also helping to create the city's next leaders. Just last year, we spotlighted Dion White. He got connected with the program and Green while still serving time. Not only was he able to turn his life around, but he now serves as a mentor, along with being the owner of a roadside service business.
He helped find what I didn't know was inside of me, and showed me how to give that to the world, how to really utilize my potential. Just having that guidance, that mentor, it just brings that out of you.
Green knows this work is saving lives and changing futures. He says putting boots on the ground is a must. As Green describes it, his life has made a full circle. He never imagined he'd be here, but he hopes to continue to make a difference.
Did I see this 10, 15 years ago? No, right? Did I see this before I went to prison? No, but to be able to say that I'm persistent and blessed to be doing this work, I am truly humble, honored, and grateful to be here and doing this work.